I love this Detroit Lions team, and I am so proud of this Detroit Lions team. For years, we didn't have any team to really be proud of, but Dan Campbell's brought this gritty Lions team for the last couple of years. They've given us something to be proud of, and I'm just so amped and so pumped from yesterday's win. It was a tough game. Going into the game, listening to Dan Campbell's press conference on Friday, he was talking about how Minnesota has been off to this 5-0 start and how they punch teams in the mouth right away. They jump on teams right away. And what happens is those teams start to lose their composure. Those teams start to panic a little bit. And that's exactly what Dan Campbell said this team our Lions team cannot do. When Minnesota jumps on us, when they throw that first initial haymaker, we cannot panic and we cannot lose our composure. He said that Friday. That's exactly what this team did yesterday. They did not lose their composure. Minnesota jumped on us and we just survived the storm. That's all it was. We survived that first initial punch. We got to our brand of football and we started to take care of business in that football game. I disagreed with that fake punt call. Not that I disagreed with that fake punt call, but I thought it could have been a different fake punt, maybe a pass or something. I didn't like the option play to that, and I thought Jalen Reeves-Maven should have pitched that ball. But hey, we bounced back. We were down 10-0, came down and scored 4 touchdowns in a row. Jared Goff's playing like an MVP candidate right now. He should be in the conversation. If he's not, these people are crazy. The last couple games, he's been off to perfect starts. He almost had another perfect game yesterday, 22 for 25, 280 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. He's been wheeling and dealing on this offense. This offensive line's keeping him protected. And I know the offensive line had a lot of penalties yesterday, but I just want to bring this to your guys' attention. Every time Clay Martin's the official and it's his group officiating games, just expect a lot of penalties. They're the officiating group that just throws a lot of flags. They did it for the Vikings. It was a good game. I'm not going to complain about the rest, but just stop trying to get so involved in the football game. That's what I get frustrated with. Jahmyr Gibbs, 15 carries for 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. He stepped up yesterday because David Montgomery didn't have his best games, but that's an uncharacteristic game from David Montgomery. He's going to bounce back. He got a little banged up in the first quarter. Maybe that's what it was, and he fumbled late in the game, but that's what's awesome about this Detroit Lions team. They have each other's back. Yeah, we gave up a fumble scoop stick, score for a touchdown, but everyone had David Montgomery's back. The defense came on the field. We had to punt away. We got a crucial 3-and-out, and Jahmyr Gibbs and Jared Goff did some work, and Jake Bates came down the field in the clutch and give the man his ball. Give the man his ball. That pumped me up when Dan Campbell came out in the locker room celebration. You just feel like you're a part of the team in these locker room celebrations. It's awesome. He's walking with Jake Bates. Like, give the man his ball. Give the man his ball. That's charisma. It was awesome. That's a great locker room celebration. You could just tell how much this team buys in for each other and how much camaraderie this team has, and they love each other. They all are bought in. And now let's talk about the defense. The linebackers are playing out of their mind. Malcolm Rodriguez had a solid football game. Yeah, there's a few plays where he missed, but I don't really say it's his fault. Why do you got him guarding Aaron Jones on a crossing route all the way across the field? And there was one where Justin Jefferson caught when he should have tackled him in the backfield, but that's a hard play to make as a linebacker. Rodriguez had a solid football game. I thought Jack Campbell had one of his best pro football games. Alex Anzalone's just been a stud. The defensive line, without Hutch yesterday, I thought they were getting pressure on Sam Darnold, but there were some times where Sam Darnold had a lot of time to throw the football. So yes, I'm expecting hopefully this week we get Sedarius Smith, Myles Garrett, or maybe Max Crosby. I think the media has a lot of power in trying to get Max Crosby to the Detroit Lions, and that could be a possibility. I know it's just wishful thinking, but that's probably not going to happen. But like I said, the linebackers played really solid. I thought a lot of pressure was coming up the middle from Ali McNeil and DJ Reader. DJ Reader's been playing really solid. That's been a key free agent signing. He's been playing really good ball for us up the middle. I thought Josh Pascal had a really good football game yesterday. Getting a little banged up. I'm like, come on, man, stop being such a wimp. But he's not being a wimp. It's just me being a fan. It's like, come on, stay healthy. That's what we want from Josh Pascal because he's been playing pretty solid. Nowaski's playing really solid on that defense line. I thought it was a good team effort. Ukuu, Terrion Arnold played pretty solid except for that first run play from Aaron Jones where he didn't contain and set the edge. Brian Branch This dude should be in conversation for defensive player of the year. Every week he's around the football. He's up at the line of scrimmage making plays. He's picking the ball off, knocking the ball away, picking the ball up for a scoop and score. Every week he's around the football. We got playmakers all over this team. It's so fun to watch. It's so fun to be at the top of the division alone, setting the tone. We got a good game this week against Tennessee, and then we're back on the road in the division against Green Bay, and they're breathing down our necks, man. It's a fun football season. I'm pumped this Detroit Lions team won. I'm riding a high from yesterday. I'm feeling really good. Let's keep this season rolling. Let's keep this channel rolling. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys thought about the game. Subscribe to the channel. And I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.